And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Stafford. Henderson, a first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here. Down. Sony Michel, his first carry. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. A give. This is Michel. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, it's Michel. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On first down, Michel, and he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. On second down, Michel.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. They'll run on first down. Michel. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second down, it's Henderson. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. On third down, here's Henderson. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
No score after one on EA Sports. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
7 yards, the pickup there. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. Now Jackson on first down. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling, maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
Another carry for Michel on second down.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Play action. Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee.
And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Another carry for Michel on second down.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. Forcing the incomplete pass on 4th down and then roughing the passer.
Your offense was ready to roll, ready to get out on the field and take over. Instead, self-inflicted. Now they have to stay on the field and play.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henderson. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
And they will run it with Michel. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Sony Michel as the first half is winding down.
And the Rams have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
So pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive,
as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Jackson from the shotgun.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Oh, did the Rams get it? Yes! L.A. football. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Michel. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 44.
52 yards rushing for him now to this point.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. On the ground, Michel. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it. This is Michel. Down right around the 25.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
On the ground is Michel. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. On first down, Michel. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now Michel. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. On the ground, this is Michel. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Michel is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And they'll get this down to the 10. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Jackson on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. To throw again is Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Henderson will try and run for the first. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Here's Henderson. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. Throwing is Stafford. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And they're going to try to eat some clock with Michel. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And it's Michel once again. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Second down, it's Henderson. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 23. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. They'll run on 1st down. It's Henderson. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel.
115 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 3rd down, here's Henderson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough.